Guys, we are back in black and I have not hit the sack. It's time for more Dark Souls. Sorry about that last recording. I was a little low energy and also, sometimes you gotta be quiet if you're up at weird hours. But we can be as loud as we want now. We can scream and shout, do all sorts of crazy shit. So, we have gone through Sense Fortress. We got all the cool items. I've deprived you of that footage. Hopefully you didn't want to see it. And right now, what we're going to do is we're going to reverse our hollowing for a moment, even though I got invaded and owned like 5 minutes ago by somebody, because I kind of want to summon the helper for this fight, because I don't think I've ever done that. I was trying to think how to make it more interesting, because I haven't fought this boss in a while, so if we die, that'll be interesting, but I don't think I've ever fought this with the guy you can summon, whoever it is. So I did find a summon sign, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to see what we can get. We're going to kill this guy also, because he drops large Titanite shards, and we like those very much. Suck on it. Come on, give me something good. Nothing. Cool. Alright, anticlimactic as fuck. Okay. Let's twist our way up here. I have to admit, I did spend some time killing the Balder guys up here, because I thought they dropped an alternate set of armor with the cape. For some reason I was convinced of that, but I think there is actually a cape version in Dark Souls 3 of a similar looking set, and I was confusing it with that. Anyway, once we kill this guy, we get to the real part of the game. Fucking Anor Londo. The real shit. We can get different armor, we can do all sorts of crazy shit, we can go to the Painted World. Woo! Thank you. Alright, so the summon sign is across here. Look at the beautiful vistas in this game. There's so many vistas to look at. Alright, Iron Dingus. I want his shield, man. That shield is some Dark Brotherhood shit. Look at that. Damn. I don't know if the shields are all retextured, but I think some of them... Well, I know some of them for sure are, because this is not the original Grass Crest shield texture, but I did get a mod. Imagine if he fell off. Anyway, I did get a mod that retextures all the shields in the game, and it replaces some of them. It doesn't just retexture, so... Improperly labeled, reported to Nexus mods. This mod deserves to be taken down. Alright, man, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. Eat some weed before I go in here. Always makes things a little better, as long as you can find the right kind. There's lots of different kinds, and if you find the wrong one, you'll be noided out. The right one will calm you down. Very complex chemical. There's like 300 different chemicals in weed. It's crazy. Alright, so the trick with this guy is you attack his feet. Having the Black Knight Halberd, of course, also helps. You can also get him to fall off the edge, but... yeah, this guy's looking rusty. More ways than one. He is now dead. Very cool. Let's examine the Ring of Light. If you see a Ring of Light, you should always examine it. Maybe don't go into it right away, but definitely examine it. That's my tip for the day. We are looking uber Chad in the Balder drip with the Thief Hood. That's my preferred armor. I may wear that the whole game. If we can fully upgrade all of it, it might be worth doing that, because then we'd have an extra ring slot. We could wear the lightning resist ring for Ornstein and Smoo. We could do all sorts of cool shit with an extra ring slot. And I think if I get more points... Look at that. God damn. Beautiful. It's a beautiful place. It's beautiful. This is Trump Palace. It's what I'm going to build when I'm Prince of the Universe. I can't even do a good Trump. Zach Hadel can do a much better Trump. He trumps my Trump, you might say. Okay, here we are. The Better Distance Textures mod for Anor Londo is clearly working. So, because that took about 4 minutes, we're going to do some other shit. We'll definitely kill the gargoyle down here. We'll try killing some of these dudes, but I don't know how successful we're going to be at that, so maybe... Ooh. Yeah, those shields are looking a little intimidating. You know what we'll do? We'll get the bonfire first. We'll hop over this Masonic floor here. And we'll grab the bonfire. That way if we fuck up and die, God, this fucking game is beautiful. If we fuck up and die, we won't end up all the way back at Sen's Fortress, which would kind of suck ass. And there's some sort of snarky person down here who I always want to kill because she makes some kind of snide remark. I don't appreciate that. I just came through literal hell. Towns with rivers of shit and all sorts of insane monsters trying to rape me. I just got through all that, and then you're like, oh, you're here. It's like, bitch, don't test me.
Well, you are a linguist. Welcome to the lost city of Anaranda, chosen. If you seek the illusory, exit here and head straight on. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit you.
Got something on your helmet. Let me help you wipe that off there. It's still there. It's still there.
What is it? What am I? Well, if not for me, a gatekeeper.
Oh shit, well, good thing I didn't kill her. Maybe I never killed her in previous playthroughs.
If you require rest, that is a gift.
You still got a little something. Just right there. Just let me get that for you.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. And by that I mean rest. Okay, so I guess we could level up because I have some souls. It's always better to level up than have the souls get dropped and then you lose them and you're like, those points, those all could have gone into endurance. All those lost points into endurance. We're not going to use the Iron Golem soul for anything, so screw it, we're just going to use it.
12,000 souls. 12,000 souls, SpongeBob.
Alright, so... I was thinking about using some other weapons that need slightly higher dex. Because I noticed when I level it up, it's not saying I'm going to get any more damage out of the halberd, so we may have hit a soft cap for that, I don't know. I think we'll just keep putting stuff into endurance because I'm doing way more than enough damage at this point. Can't reinforce anything. Can't reinforce any weapons, can we? No. Well, we could, but I might use the Great Club. That's what I was thinking about putting. Oh no, it's just strength, isn't it? Does that just have a strength requirement on it? This has a fucking sorcery requirement for some weird reason. Yeah, it's just 28 strength. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't need to mess with dex until we get our endurance where we want it to be, which is around 66. So yeah, I'll be farming those guys because they are great for getting the Giant's armor early and for getting souls too for various things. Because now that we're here, we can start buying Titanite. We can start saving up souls for maxing out the Giant's armor, which takes a shitload. I think it's like 65,000 or something for each piece or something like that. If you buy the Twinkling Titanite off of the Giant Smith guy. So we definitely want to get in on that and do that. So we are going to need souls, and those guys are great. They're kind of a pain to kill, but once you figure out how to do it, you can. There's a way to make it farmable like there is with most shit in this game.
Eat it. Woo! Ah, the Gargoyle Helm, one of the most aesthetic helms in the game.
So I think now we have to do the trick where we go over here, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. First, I'm pretty sure there's a chest over here. I'm starting to remember back in the day, I used to live in this here city before it got all shitty. Okay, bada bing. I'm one of the bastards of Gwyn. It's my character. That's my OC character's lore. I'm actually a forgotten child of Gwyn himself. Left to rot because I didn't have enough royal blood, or so they thought. Alright. Now that we've gotten that little trinket, we'll do this whole thing. Remember the first time I played this game, I didn't look up any guides, and I was like, how the fuck do you get across here? And I fucked around in this area for like 20 minutes, and then I just was like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I can climb up on some things just for fun. Like, I didn't expect to get anywhere. That's why this game blew my mind. I think a lot of people have the same experience where it's like, oh, that's actually the way you have to go. Like, this game actually expects you to have a brain and be somewhat creative in how you explore the environment it presents to you. It doesn't expect you to just follow things by the book like a robot. You actually have to think in order to get past certain essential roadblocks. Watch me get invaded here. I guarantee you people are hungry for souls on the rooftops here, on the rafters. Alright. And we do want to cut the... Don't try to fuck with me, my friend. You shall not succeed. Ooh. You shan't succeed, because I just did. I fucked with myself. Oh boy. At least I took one of them with me. There he is. There he goes. Alright, death number 1 on the rafters. Let's see how many we can get to. God, this area is so fucking nice. The problem is it's all fake. It's all a complete illusion. The entire area is actually shrouded in horrifying darkness and despair. Gwendolyn isn't actually there. She's not real. It's all... or no, Gwendolyn is the real one. Gwen, I guess, is the fake illusion. Gwendolyn's the trap, basically. And he's basically maintaining this whole place. And we are going to fight him. We are going to kill him. I don't know if we'll kill Gwen. I don't really like making this whole area dark, although I kind of want to do a dark... Age of Dark ending to this, because the more I've dug into the lore, the more I've realized that lighting the fire is kind of perhaps not the best option in this. That's what Dark Souls 3 basically tells you, is it's like, well, if you just keep lighting the same flame over and over again, it's kind of, the world just slowly gets shittier and shittier, and it's better to just restart the whole damn thing. Like, it seems like the edgy sort of nihilist option at first, and then you actually read up on the lore, and you're like, oh, everyone's just perpetually caught in this horrifying cycle of suffering. Like, I don't know what the real world equivalent would be. We've been using CERN super collider the super collider to switch timelines too often, and now we're caught in some kind of nightmare. It's just getting worse and worse. Every timeline we switch to is actually slightly worse, not better. God fucking damn it, man. Oh. I didn't know you could... Did I cut it, or did it fall because I landed on it? Okay, like before, we'll do... If I die one more time here, I'll just end the episode, because that's just going to get fucking tedious and stupid. So we'll try one more time to go through that whole thing. I'll try not to distract my stupid ass while I'm doing it. Anyway, I'll finish ranting about the lore before we get there. So the whole point of the lore seems to be that the Age of Dark seems like the worst choice, but if you actually pay attention to the world and what different characters say to you, it's not necessarily like the best choice, but it's just like, oh, it's a viable alternative. I think that's what the game tries to present to you. If you're paying attention, it's like, well, this isn't worse, but it may not be better either. It's just kind of a different thing you could do. And I've never done that. I've always relit the flame in this game every single time. And it's like, you know what, this time, I think I'm going to go ahead and not do that. Just because, why the fuck not? I haven't seen the Kath ending. Kath, whatever the fuck. Never seen it before. So I think we'll try to do that if we're not too late. I'm pretty sure you can do it at any time after the Four Kings. You have to kill the Four Kings, and once you do that, I think Kath just shows up in the Four Kings room, and all you have to do is talk to him. Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay. Let's actually block and not be a moron here. And I don't even think I'm going to try to kill these guys. I'm just going to block and just get past them. That's the trick, is if you start swinging your weapon around up here, you just end up pushing yourself off of the rafters. So the best thing to do is just try to bait these guys to fall off while not falling off yourself. And don't lose your 9 humanity either. There you go, see? That's all it takes. Okay, 2 more of these chuckle fucks. I'm not even going to run, I'm just going to walk. Hopefully this guy falls off around this corner here. Come on. No, you're going prick, aren't you? Don't fuck with me, my friend. You no tell me who I go fuck. There's this hilarious video from the early days of YouTube, and it's this like Montreal dude. I think he's a musician, and he's actually a famous musician, or he looks like one. And he's at this hotel, and he's really, really drunk. And this hotel clerk is just sort of like messing with him, because he's like totally sloshed. And this hotel clerk is just like, "Hey, are you here to meet like a guy?" And it seems like he might actually be like either the guy saw, you know, him doing some kind of subtle thing with some other guy, like, "Oh, meet me up in my room," or whatever. Anyway, the point is that this dude sort of like calls him out for it, which is kind of a dick move. But the guy's like, he's kind of being a dick. I think he's just being like obviously drunk in the hotel, you know, and the guy's bored. So he starts to mess with him a bit, and he's like, "Hey, are you here to meet that guy I saw go up the stairs?" And the guy gets like immediately really, really pissed off at him. Like he goes from 0 to like 8, and he's like, "Hey, you know, you prick, I fuck your mother." And he's like, and the guy's like, "Whoa, dude, it's cool, you know, it's okay if you're gay." And then the guy's just like, "You know, tell me who I go fuck." I think it's called like drunk guy in hotel lobby. I dare you to find it, because you're gonna have to sift through a bunch of shit. Yeah, nice try. I knew that was fake. I just did that as a joke. I knew there was no hidden thing there. That video is like, that's like burned into my memory. That shit is so funny. Okay, I don't think we can jump down here yet. I think if we try, we're just gonna end up dead. Is there a way to go jump on the statues and then fall down? I'm just gonna assume there isn't. I'm pretty sure we have to come back once we lower the bridge. Yeah, contraption does not move. Okay. I think we gotta kill the second gargoyle. Let's go ahead and deal with him. Oh, does he not spawn till after we move the thing? I guess not. I don't even know if I'm pushing this in the right direction. I'm just cranking levers. It's like what I do in real life. Just cranking it out every day, every week, every month, every year. Everyone else gets older, and I also get older. Yes, I do. Oh, hello. Ow, I don't appreciate that, man. That's just rude. Excuse me. You have nice armor. I wish I could wear your armor set, but I'm not a giant gargoyle. I'm not a giant gargoyle, Ken. I don't identify as a giant gargoyle. Alright, let's go grab the item from the chandelier. And then next episode, we'll probably be doing the bum rush, want to kill myself rafters part of this with the fucking archers. The archers who throw, like, harpoons at you. Like, it's like... God, I hate that part. It's like, really? It's most people's favorite part. Pro tip, if you want to farm throwing knives, you can kill these guys, because they do drop them. Man, these guys actually hit kind of hard. Oh, shit. That was stupid. Come on, son. Yee! Oh, fuck off. I've no time for your nonsense. I'm here for the chandelier trinket. I won't take no for an answer. Whoa, hello. Where'd you come from? Alright. Now we're alone, viewer. It's just you and me. Okay. Oh, hello. You're guarding that? Really? You're gonna try to stop me from getting whatever that is? Alright. Let's grab this thing. Ooh, the black iron set. God, I'm a dumbass. I bought a greatsword from that fucking merchant at Sen's Fortress, thinking I wouldn't get one till really late, or... well, there goes 8,000 souls. Whatever will I do? That could have been a Twinkling Titanite for the Giants set. I'm just wasting souls left and right. I wonder if anyone ever does builds with swords like that. Like, there's a ghost sword you get that's really cool looking, but it sucks. I wonder if, has anyone ever done a build where they just use that? Like, I'm just going to use this because I like it. I'm just going to max it out. I'll get all my stats maxed and see if I can beat the game with, like, some random shitty weapon. You never see builds like that. I almost want to do that at some point. That would be really fun. That would be actually difficult. Okay, so next bonfire. Ooh, I think it's actually... should we go back and save? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Next bonfire's not for a while. We have to do the fucking thing with the knights, so might as well just try it. We're here. We're here. Oof. Excuse me. See you gents later. I have some pressing business to attend to. No, it's this way, isn't it? You guys shouldn't have made your gates so small. Then you could get to me easier. These guys are annoying. I've been killed by these guys before at like soul level 120 just from fucking up the timing, and then they like to jump up in the air and then fuck with you afterwards. Okay. It's this one, yes. Yeah, see, look at that. They attack fast. Their first hit is slow, and then they start to really, ooh. Almost went up my butthole. God damn it. There's like no good way to time this. Just have to kind of yeet. Okay, so once we get up here, I think the easiest way is to go to the right. And we gotta basically wait for him to fire. Run like hell. And then the easiest thing to do is just avoid that other guy. Oh my god. Yo! As soon as I stand up. Okay. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this playthrough, I think. I think what I'll do is I'll just get past that part because I don't feel like filming myself dying 5 more times. It's just, you just die a bunch there. It's like part of it is RNG, part of it is me not blocking like I should have been. So, again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if I can I get my mouse to move? Why is it not moving? Ah, there we are. Peace out, guys.